Hey guys, Spidey Fanviews here. Today I got another review for you. Today we'll be having a look at the Marvel Legends Superior Spider-Man figure. I am really excited about this figure because I love Superior Spider-Man. It's my favorite ongoing series right now, and I'm so glad they made this figure. And I'm so glad they made it in the more recent costume that he's been using, not the one that he first appeared in, because that one, sort of just looks more like a regular Peter Parker costume. As a matter of fact, if you guys are wondering what that would look like, I have a Spider-Man Classic Spider-Man that I've been using as a Superior Spider-Man because it looks kind of like it. So, if you guys want to see a review of this guy, let me know. I'm going to stand him up just so you guys can see. I don't know, I just think this looks just like the first appearance of Superior Spider-Man. It's just the black and the darker colors and the eyes, too. You can see. So yeah, that's what I've been using as my Superior Spider-Man. Now I got an official one. But no, yeah, let me know. This kind of does look like the what was it, issue 1 from 13, Superior Spider-Man costume he was wearing. It was sort of like this. I don't know, it's a cool figure too. It's real loose though. I played with it. So yeah, let me know if you want to see a review of that. I'm gonna bring it back in for size comparisons. But which you do get with the Superior Spider-Man is you do get two web holding hands, which is a little bit of a shame because he doesn't come with any webs to hold. I do like on the thumb, both thumbs actually, has like the little nub there, which it is in the comic books. He has those little like claw things or whatever. You also get a leg for Green Goblin. I actually kind of want to build it because I want to get all those figures because those figures all look really cool. So yeah, this this really has brought me back into collecting. If you guys haven't reviewed a figure in so long, but I'm here today to do it because I'm excited about this guy. And this guy is sick, man. He is an absolutely amazing figure. I couldn't have asked for a better Superior Spider-Man. It is incredible. I just think the articulation's great. The mold they use is really good too. Uh, Minor complaints here and there, like with the hands and the fact, there's a little bit of stuff that I wish was there, but it doesn't really take away from it. Like, for instance, in the comics, he has web shooters on here, which they have, like, this, like, big, red circle thing. But I think it looks fine the way it is. And on the back, too, in the comics, he has a little bit of, like, a backpack, almost. It's, like, almost like one of those, like, little tiny backpacks, and what it does is spider arms come out. I didn't really expect them to put that there. But it would have been cool if they would have had a little peg hole where you could put a backpack in. And, none of these are real complaints. These are just things that I wish it had. Uh, Another thing, too, would be if he came with a little spider bot. Oh, man, that would be so cool if he came with a little spider bot. That would have been sick. Anyways, the figure's really cool. He comes with web slinging hands, or twipping hands as some people call them. They are really nice. They are really proportionate to the figure. As you can see, the hands don't look big. I'll pop them off. They don't look big, and they also do have the nub things. Oh crap, I can't get it. There. The little nub things on it. Very cool. I'm going to take the twipping hands off for the review because it kind of looks ridiculous having Spider-Man with twipping hands in a vanilla pose, when he's not having his arms outward. I'll put the web holding hands on, or the thumbs up, and we'll go over the overall look of the figure. Now, what I don't like about some of these Hasbro figures, and it's a complaint I always have with them, is that the plastic always feels cheap, and, I just, sometimes they break, and I have that same problem on this one. It's just, the ball joint's really tight, and this biceps hole feels like it's gonna break off. It makes me nervous, so, yeah, for those of you guys that have Hasbro Marvel Legends, always move the ball joint, like, at the ball joint. Don't move it with the bicep until you really loosen it up. But yeah, the overall look at the figure, it's really comic accurate. I really like the head, because they use that color in the eyes, that brownish color, which looks really neat, and the webbing's all messed up. So you can see the logo. Some minor paint scuffing. It's not really sculpted on. And black. And then the feet I like a lot, and they even painted the bottom of it, because, comic books and all that. Look at the back. It's pretty much the same. It's all like it's just so cool. It's really looks neat. It looks comic accurate to the Superior Spider-Man. Hold on. Very, very neat figure. If we get into the articulation, his head can move all the way up, and it can pop off, actually. I was going to mention that, but it just did. Let's pop it back on. It can move all the way up and all the way down. You also have a diaphragm joint, which is a little bit ratchety. Armpit joints, which are cool. So you can extend his arms back and forward, which is really nice. He does have a ball joint in the shoulder, which doesn't really go up too much. I mean, they are really tight. You really gotta loosen them. I don't want to break it, but yeah, you know, they're getting pretty loose now, which is good. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. He has a disjointed wrist, so you can turn it in and out, and side to side. Waist joint, T-jointed legs, so you can shoot him forward, back, in and out. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and the ankle blocker, or ankle pivot. So anyways, that's the Marvel Legends Superior Spider-Man. I'm going to stand him up with my old Superior Spider-Man that I'm going to call it. I can just get him to stand. Love of Christ. Okay. Got him up. And here is this old Superior Spider-Man. I'm going to call it. Yeah. It's a pretty standard 6-inch figure. Doesn't really stand too well. I'll have to stand against that. So you can see the height difference between the two. This one obviously stands a bit taller, but this one is much better. Let me know too if you want to see a review of this guy. I'm kind of curious what you guys think. Anyways, that's my review. I'm going to start rating figures now. So I'm going to rate this guy with a 9 out of 10. I really think he deserves it. A very, very cool figure. Highly recommended, and I'm actually going to try and get the whole wave. I'm going to try. I'm going to put aside the LeBron shoes. I was going to buy a pair of LeBrons, but I'm going to try and buy this whole wave now. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Peace, love. I'll see you guys later. Yeah. Fuck me.